Hey everyone, welcome everyone to a very interesting video for you on um if it's the video here is if it's possible for the differences for like spirals, and why spirals actually the interesting thing about spirals is that they when you stretch a spiral, the circle of the spiral, guys, that is stretched out from the two ends is actually shrinking, because the mass, the size, volume extends in one direction. So how far do you have to extend it so you get the singularity as the circle point at the singularity? How far would the spiral be extended to, and what can we use the spiral for as an example? Okay, now one example, guys, for a spiral is that you draw like this, a spiral. Now you start from it and to the other end, and as you pull at the end, the circles will go smaller. As you tighten it, the circles will go bigger as you put them closer together. Literally, guys. An example for this, actually, guys, if it's really possible to get small enough to reach a singularity or anything like that. So what exactly is this video about? Well, this video is about how when you have a spiral, you have the loop and you pull the other ends together, the loop will get even smaller and you tighten it together. So can we use something? Can we use this for something like storing uncountable infinity, for example? Can we store uncountable infinity in that spiral by looping and doing some twists? Actually, no, we cannot, because uncountable infinity can never be seen all at 1 degree volume. Like you do with infinity, you know how to set them up, but you cannot do that with uncountable infinity, and you can with normal infinity. So yeah. So exactly, guys, about here right now, as you have the two ends of the spiral together, as you pull them, the loop gets, the circle gets smaller. So what exact percentage of volume do we need so the circle will live the perfect circle? As you know, the circle flattens itself. So to get the perfect circle, what do we do? And how can I explain this to you in a better way, guys? Because I really cannot explain to you in a good example. I cannot explain to you in the best example that I can. But imagine spiral, then it's like this, loops. See how the center is? Now if you tighten it, that circle will even open up. It's not going to go bit, it will, yeah, most likely open up like that, then it's opened up. So what volume do you need to get the perfect circle, and how long do they have to extend to? And is that spiral always in the middle? Is that circle always in the middle between the two ends? And something like that. So it's something that I've been interested in about this spiral, guys. Like, where exactly is the circle going to be? And how much loops that are needed. And paradoxes like smaller loop, bigger loop, even larger loop. And then it goes on to infinity, which each loop bigger than that one, each loop smaller, until you reach past this Planck length, and like it continues. Like, how does it even work? Especially when you have loops bigger. Bigger loops, could you store an uncountable infinity? Like, could you store an uncountable infinity? And to prove that tightening the circle into loops infinity will not cause it to go any, will not decrease its length. You see, that's a simple task. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Pretty simple video. Guys, bye.